Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's BDF44. So, we just got through watching the Lakers beat the Clippers. And to be honest with you, it meant nothing. It meant absolutely nothing. Do you know why it meant nothing? Because it's a regular season game. My focus as a fan is that we beat them 5 more times. 1 more time in the regular season and 4 times in the playoffs to knock them off. There's no excuses for anything less as far as I'm concerned. We have Anthony Davis, we have LeBron James, and we have a host of capable basketball role players and a good enough coaching staff to get this done. I understand everybody's picking the Clippers, this and that. Everybody's saying they're a better team than us. Well, they weren't today. They were not today. But that don't mean a whole lot. All that shows us is that we have the ability to match up with them. And when they aren't hitting their free throws, we can take advantage of them. That's what it proved to me. That we are not as far behind as the media would like us to think we are, if we're behind them at all, which I'm not even convinced of, to be completely honest with you. Paul George, fantastic offensive talent, but he goes to sleep in the playoffs. We all know that. Ask Joe Ingles what time it is. Okay? Paul George has a history of falling asleep in the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard's fantastic. Kawhi Leonard's a top 5 player in the game. Kawhi Leonard's also somebody who needed to miss almost half the season in order for him to get through it. I'm not certain he's even going to be there in the end, his health permitting. So as far as I'm concerned, we're not exactly the most durable team ourselves. But I'll tell you this, when it's time for playoff basketball, we need to not be thinking about 1 win, 2 wins, and what that means. We need to be thinking about 4 wins, knocking off these teams, and getting to that championship. Let the Clippers worry about regular season wins. Let them focus on us and have their whole team and whole culture built around being spiteful and evil toward the Los Angeles Lakers. That's fine. Their focus is us. Our focus is the ring. Okay? Let them focus on the ring. Our team, rather. Let them focus on us. We'll focus on the championship. Because at the end of the day, Kawhi Leonard is probably the only person over there that has what it takes. Truly what it takes to keep his mind focused on not worrying about these regular season wins against the Lakers. Everybody else, and I mean everybody else on that team from the top to the bottom, including the coaching staff, they're concerned about beating us. They ain't thinking about the Nuggets. They're not worried about freaking Houston. They don't care about those teams. They're overlooking them. They're looking at us. We need to be focused on making sure we match up against each and every team possible. And that includes the Memphis Grizzlies that we'll see in the first round, who's going to give us trouble. I don't think we lose to them, but don't think it's going to be an easy win knocking them off. I don't see that. Not the way they've been playing lately, not with those defensive bigs, and not with that crazy good point guard that they got, Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant. We need to focus on some of these other teams. Let the Clippers worry about us. All they see is tunnel vision, beating that purple and gold. They're obsessed with us. And let them. Because it will always be number 2. I don't care how many championships they try to win. I don't care how many superstars they try to bring in. Until they move out of this city, they're never home. They will never be home. And that's period. With that being said, congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers on a nice 2-game victory against the 2 quote-unquote best teams in the league back-to-back. We knocked the Bucks off, easy work, and we beat the Clippers today, easy work. But that don't mean nothing if you come back and lose to either one of those teams in the playoffs or /finals. You need more than one. This is just one victory. It means nothing if you lose the rest of them. And right now, Lakers, we're down in the series. So you need to go ahead and tie this thing up next time we see those guys later on. And send a message, a real clear message, that the media has been gassing the Clippers up like they're the greatest thing since loaves of bread. And I'm going to tell you right now, they still don't have a single guy that can match up with Anthony Davis. Not one. They're short and they're under-talented at that center position at the moment. And they can bring in Joakim Noah. They ain't going to change that. Okay? And we got some dogs coming in. We need to make sure that they're integrated into this system right away. Dion Waiters, welcome to the team. Markieff Morris, welcome to the team. Y'all are dogs. You were what we were missing. Give us what you have, and thank you for it. And we're going to go ahead and get us a championship this year. I'm not playing with none of you Clipper fans. I'm not playing with none of you Bucks fans, none of y'all. Because I've been hearing the chirping. I hear it. And I'm telling you right now, there's only one team in LA that's worth a damn. One franchise worth rooting for, and it's been the Los Angeles Lakers since I was born and before that. Clippers ain't never going to be home here. Never. And that's coming from an LA native. I've been here my whole life. They ain't never welcome here. Sorry, you go there, you sign there, you not home. Period. You can bring a championship, whatever. If you can manage to scrunch up a way to win a championship with that team, you still not going to have no fans here because we don't love you. Move the team to Seattle. Move the team to Atlanta, somewhere, Alabama, St. Louis, somewhere else. And then you'll have a home team. You'll have a whole fleet of people ready to salute and support. But as long as y'all here, Inglewood, LA, it don't matter. You're not home. Because it's a purple and gold town, and there's only one team that we want to hear. And that's it. It's the Los Angeles Lakers. Anyway, that's how I feel about it. That's how I'm always feel about it. Good win, no cigar. Knock them off in the playoffs. That's all I settle for. BDF.